Friends, family, subscribers to the YouTube channel.
Bonus material!
Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. We are here in Gleason still. This is part 2. We have Joe as our tour guide, but we're in a nice non-walker. A nice non-walker over this uneven ground is perfect.
Speak up. You gotta talk over the motor.
So we're here with Joe, giving us a tour. Tim and I originally came out here 2.5 years ago when he first moved here, and Cassie was with us.
Before we started the channel,
We came here and we're at this very site, and we were convinced absolutely it was a motel. It turns out we were
way wrong.
cool, man. Couldn't 180 degrees wrong. Turns out it was a school. I mean, you could probably learn quite a bit here still, but it was a school. Gleason had a school, a hospital. To support the mines, it was a whole community. What was the population at its peak, Joe?
About 1,500 people here at the time.
About 1,500 people.
So half the population is Sierra Vista.
About.
Yeah, they had to have a school and hospital, of course, and then my dad's store saloon.
Which we're going to go to next.
Now I'm gonna walk away from these two and take some video of what the old school looked like. We'll start with the basement.
Yeah, the basement. That was a basement where the kids would play. Used for storage. But now with all the rains and everything coming in, you can see it's kind of falling apart. The old cement's still there, and most of the wood was taken and to the Crystal Palace in Tombstone. That's the floor and the roof that you see in the Crystal Palace.
Okay.
The wood from here went up there because it was like mahogany, cherry wood, something like that. They recycled in those days. But there was quite a few kids. They went to school up here till 8th grade. Then they were bused up to Tombstone.
Cool.
And my brother-in-law was playing out here. This used to be the playground. And he found a $5 gold piece.
Oh, wow.
On the playground. And he took it into the teacher and showed her the $5 gold piece. And she told him, well, I'll give you five ones for year one. So he traded her. He said he could always kick himself in the butt for doing it.
The teacher knew what she was doing.
Yep. And there's more to that story, and I'll tell you down there by the hospital.
All right, I'm gonna do a little quick walk around.
Go right ahead.
Is it true some of these old buildings are haunted? And
Yes, especially here, to hear a lot of
This was the main entrance to the school. That's what Joe was telling us. And then you'd have your main classroom, and then they had a secondary classroom, which was over here. And then the other side was the basement that they would, during the winter time and it was raining and stuff, be able to still play. But small town, small school. And there'll be more. It's pretty awesome out here. We're going to go ahead and pause it right here.